What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? So, I just got done watching the Pokemon Direct. I wanted to do a reaction to it, but got there a little too late, and I kind of got spoiled, and I didn't think it was going to make a good reaction. So, I'm going to just go ahead and just kind of give my quick thoughts on everything. I kind of wrote down stuff. So, let's get right down to it. So, let's talk about this Direct, which I thought, spoiler, I thought it was really cool. And looking at the likes dislike ratio on anything Nintendo Direct related, it was at like a 98% positive. So clearly people are stoked about this. So that's rare to see. So I want to just kind of break it down by each little individual thing. So we're going to be talking about that intro, which I know probably not a lot of people are going to be talking about, but let me just say this, it gave me goosebumps watching that. This is the 25-year anniversary of Pokemon, and I thought it did a really good job of just kind of showcasing how far the Pokemon franchise has become. Like, it started as a simple RPG game, and not even a good one at that. Let's just be completely real here. All the glitches that are in Generation 1 and for that fact, Generation 2. Like, most of the games never really worked, but the fact that they were able to make a franchise out of it and then showcasing all these cool things that I had no clue even existed, like some of the things that you're seeing right now, it was just insane. It's insane how much has come from Pokemon, and I love the fact that they took like 5.5 minutes just to kind of showcase how far this franchise has truly come, because especially the past couple years with how the discourse with Sword and Shield, regardless of what you think about it, we need to like kind of stop and think about how much this franchise means to a lot of people. And I thought that was a great way to do it. It's not like I didn't feel like it was pandering. I just thought it was kind of like a celebration of the past 25 years, which is just insane. Maybe I'm just like a nerd for thinking of it like that. And like I said, I don't think a lot of people kind of stopped and thought about it, but I thought it was really cool. It gave me goosebumps, and to see how far Pokemon truly has become. And it's touching, all that good stuff. Now let's talk about the cool things. So the next one we're talking about is Pokemon Snap. The Pokemon New Snap, or is it New Pokemon Snap? It's a dumb name, but the game looks awesome. I think the region's name is absolutely stupid. Like, oh yeah, let's go to the Bean region, the Lintel region, which, whatever. I like the look of that game. Everyone talks about how they wish Pokemon always looked like that, and it's a little kind of unfair to say that, because everything is kind of like set pieces. It's like a controlled environment. But yeah, I kind of get what's going on with it. The graphics look awesome in that game. Every single one of the Pokemon just look just beautiful. It looks like they took everything that made Pokemon Snap 1 good. They just elevated it up to 11. We have the apples. We have the apples. We have the glow stones to kind of make the Pokemon glow for some reason, and kind of change Scorbunny's flames to blue, which looked absolutely sick. I like the ranking system. That's pretty cool. There's a new ranking system. Like the first Pokemon Snap game, it was really kind of how was your picture? Oh, it was in the center. Perfect. We'll give you points. This looks like it had that same thing, but it had like direction of the Pokemon, action, stuff like that. It had like a 1 to 4 star rating. It looked like you can keep up to 4 pictures of a Pokemon. So like there's a 1 star of a Venusaur, let's just say 2-star Venusaur, 3-star Venusaur, 4-star Venusaur. So it kind of gives you a little bit more to kind of complete, which I think that's really cool. Adds extra stuff to it. I like the fact that they kind of include variations. Like you see, there's like in some of the pictures you saw like Surfing Pikachu's back. Surfing alone Raichu, but who cares about that? Surfing Pikachu's where it's at. That's the OG right there. Looks like we have those like interesting things, kind of like puzzle solving special Pokemon poses, which is really cool. And seeing Venusaur do a belly flop, my boy knows how to move. Let's just say that Venusaur always looked like he was so just rigid and couldn't move, but the boy's just pretty much doing like backflips almost, going off of diving boards and crap like that. The online rating system, that seemed like a pretty cool feature. It kind of reminded me with like the edits and stuff like that. It kind of gave me like the Blockbuster Video vibes. And those that don't remember this or weren't around, you could take your cartridge of Pokemon Snap to a Blockbuster Video kiosk, and you can print out your pictures, and you can edit them and stuff like that. It kind of gave me that same feeling. So yeah, and in that one trailer, there were more Pokemon in that one trailer than in the entirety of Pokemon Snap 1, which only had, I think it was like 67 Pokemon or something like that. It's in the 60s or 70s. And Celebi being probably one of the big mystics. Maybe they include all the mystics, so like that'll be pretty cool. You could find like Mew, Celebi, Drachi, the Pixies. I forgot the name. Azoth, Moxie, or whatever their name is. The little pixie guys, the motion ones in Gen 4. It would be pretty cool if they choose to kind of go with that route, because they always talk about legends in like the main games, but the mystics don't really get as much love. At least the way I see it. Something I hope to see in that game is maybe some shiny Pokemon could be in there. Maybe that's like a Mystic like 5-star if you could get a good shot of a shiny. Which I'm not expecting every single Pokemon to have a shiny form, because that would just be outrageous. But maybe like there is a shiny... Who knows what? I can't even think of a good one off the top of my head, but like a shiny, like Ducklet, let's just say. You find a green Ducklet. Is it green or is it pink? I don't know. You find a shiny, and that's like a 5-star. And there's like maybe like 10 5-star Pokemon out there, and you have to find it. Because apparently your camera can decipher clues, which is awesome as well. I'm totally looking forward to this game. I feel as if a lot of people are sleeping on this game. And I'm so looking forward to Pokemon Snap, this new Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap 1 was one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games. Then they talked about some of the, like, kind of little smaller, what they're called, smaller celebration things in their other games. So there was a Pokemon Cafe Mix promo. There were big Pikachus in Sword and Shield, Gigamax ones. Pokemon Legends EX gave us Leon, and Pokemon Go has some like the Joe and the Kanto Legends, which, you know, they're pretty cool. I don't really play those games with the exception of Go much, so like for those that really are looking for those, that's perfect. I've also heard the big Pikachus have a increased shiny rates, so that's what you want to do. Go right ahead. I've never been a big fan of those Gigantamax battles, but each their own. If you're a fan of Cafe Mix as well, they have a pretty big, like the premium currency. They're giving that crap away like candy, so hit that up. And now the two big ones, the big Mama Jumbo ones. We got Gen 4 Remake. Everyone was talking about it. It was the time for a Gen 4 Remake, and they're here. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They're coming late 2021. We got just a trailer for it, so this is just kind of like early. So late 2021 makes me think this might be coming out November, which like probably like fourth quarter. Like this is probably going to be like a holiday release. So everything we saw in the trailer is just a early version. Keep that in mind. Although I don't think the graphics are going to change, because I know that's the main sticking point a lot of people are freaking out about. And honestly, I feel the graphics are not that bad. I kind of like the chibi look to it. I've seen someone say that they pretty much is just like a grow up from the DS. It looks just like the DS. The sprites are just kind of like upgraded. So it kind of has a chibi look, but you know, I have no problem with that. And it kind of looks like Pokemon Go, Let's Go Pikachu, like Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. The style, that is, the art style with the Pokemon battles. The animations weren't really impressing me too much with the Pokemon battles themselves, but at the same time, they could just be like ported from Sword and Shield just for the trailer's sake. I really hope we get a little bit better animations than Sword and Shield. Like, I was willing to give them a break with that, but I'm kind of hoping for more. I want to see, I'm not saying I want to see something like Stadium or Coliseum XD, like type of, like, hurt animations and move animations and stuff like that. So I'm still holding out hope with that, and we still got time, because we still have several months, so maybe they're going to have more updates to share with us. I don't know, though. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell at this stage of the game. I don't really know what type of trailers they can release for a remake. It looks like it's going to be a faithful remake is what they were saying. I don't know what that entails, if it means that we are stuck with HMs, which honestly, that was the biggest downfall of Generation 4, was so many damn HMs, especially Defog, which was a useless move in Generation 4. So I'm hoping we'll have some quality of life changes. Interesting enough, this one is going to be co-developed with Game Freak and ILCA. ILCA apparently worked on Pokemon Home. So they got a big database of all the Pokemon animations and models and stuff like that. And it looks like it's going to be co-directed by Mashida, I think his name is. I forgot it. But it looks like it's co-directed by Game Freak as well. So they still have control over it. This is interesting that they're giving control of a mainline game, although it is a remake. They're giving a control of a remake, mind you, to another studio, which is really interesting. Let's see if it works. The chibi form of it, I have no issue with that at all. I know a lot of people are kind of picking that apart, but I don't see a big issue with that. And now finally, it's a spin-off, but it's created by Game Freak. So I guess spin-off's probably not the best way to call it. It's Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is going to be released early 2022. So I'm thinking maybe this time next year. This game looks really fascinating. It's that open world game. It looks like Game Freak actually listened to what everyone was saying and was trying to give us a open world game, which I hope it works. It looks fascinating. The game looks pretty cool. I mean, the animations and like the graphics look a little jittery, but it's still early. This is just kind of like a reveal trailer. There's a dodge roll that makes me think that you're going to be avoiding Pokemon. like kind of like Pokemon anime opening with them dodging the flamethrower from Charizard. That would be interesting. I love the designs of Lucas and Dawn in this. They look fire, dude. Both of them are looking really good. I like the fact that there are multi-generation starters, which is really fascinating. Like, you get a Rowlet, Ocelot, or a Cyndaquil. I'm probably going with my boy Cyndaquil out of those three, although Rowlet is such a cutie. That's going to be tough. Ocelot, I've never been a fan of Ocelot, so sorry, little man, but there's plenty of water types. There's plenty of water types out there. And we'll find you, I'm pretty sure, later on. You're tasked with creating the first ever Pokédex in the Sinnoh region, which seems interesting. I'm hoping that means maybe we get my idea of different versions of the fossils, maybe? A man can dream, can he? Hopefully, that's what I was hoping with like new fossil types. That would be so cool. Anyway, this was an awesome Nintendo Direct, or Pokemon Direct at this point, but it's still I consider it a Nintendo Direct, damn it. It was a good Direct, a lot of fun things. I thought it was gonna give us more information on other properties. Like, I was hoping to see more things on sleep. That seemed interesting. I kind of wanted to see if I could do a melatonin run on Pokemon Sleep or something, but no, it doesn't look like it. And finally, it looks like the ferret can finally has a timer to get off that escalator. Don't worry, sweet prince. Your time's almost come. Anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please press the like button. I hope to do more of these in the future with information like this, kind of talking about more information about anything Gen 4, the new Pokemon games, stuff like that. If you want to see that, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think about this direct. Were you pleased? Were you displeased? Let me know. Anyway, guys, I will see y'all next time. Peace out.